different topic. What's the Pentagon's assessment of the situation on the ground in Sudan, and what are the consequences on the future military cooperation or relationship with Sudan?
Well, I think you've heard the State Department speak to this. We share their deep concerns with the Sudanese military's takeover of the transitional government and the intent to maintain power until democratic elections are held. These actions are counter to the democratic aspirations of the Sudanese people. They contravene the constitutional declaration there, and they undermine the Juba peace agreement. We call on the military to unconditionally release and reinstate all detained civilians in order to allow the civilian-led transition to continue its progress toward elections. And we also call on the Sudanese security forces to respect the right of the Sudanese people to peacefully protest. There is no U.S. military footprint on the ground in Sudan. There's no training. It's not like this disrupted some sort of training partnership or relationship. We don't have a U.S. military presence on the ground to those ends.
Can you please explain the term military takeover? Why we're not calling it military coup?
I don't have a. I mean, it wasn't. I don't think we're parsing words here. It was a military takeover of the transitional government, and it is a transitional government. I'll just leave it at that.
One quick, broader question. Do you have concerns over the instability in Sudan and maybe its impact on the whole region?
Obviously, again, without trying to speculate where this is going to go, I mean, when you have a situation like this, which can be destabilizing, certainly is destabilizing inside Sudan, we obviously have broader regional concerns about the impacts that could have larger in the region. And that's, again, why we are joining our State Department colleagues and in urging the Sudanese security forces turn over authorities to the transitional government and allow the will of the Sudanese people to be seen, to be achieved. Pierre.
Are there any military-to-military relations with the Sudanese?
There's, as I said to Wafa, we don't have any training presence on the ground. There's no, right now, there's no U.S. military cooperation with Sudanese security forces. Let me go